Hi, my name is Olivia Pompa. Today we're going to be doing the extraspinal X-ray positioning video for week 6 of the ankle and the heel. Okay, let's get started. So down here I have my cassette, which for the ankle and heel we are going to be using a 10 by 12 SID of 40. Breathing instructions are don't breathe, don't move. Okay, so here I'm going to be using my left foot because I am using this left marker. Okay, so first we're going to start with the AP for the mortise joint. Okay, so for this one, we are going to dorsiflex the foot, and medially rotate the foot to 5 to 15 degrees. Medially rotate it 5 to 15 degrees. The central ray is directed perpendicular to the ankle joint between the two malleoli, so right here. Oh, it's hard. I'm not flexible. The anatomy demonstrated here is an A to P projection of the ankle joint, the distal tibia and fibula, and the proximal aspect of the talus. So like that. Okay. Next, we're going to be talking about the medial oblique. So it's important that we have the leg extended for this. Okay. Next, we're going to dorsiflex the foot and rotate it internally, so medially like this. And it's going to be at a 45-degree angle. The central ray is perpendicular to the ankle between the two malleoli, so right there. Okay, the anatomy demonstrated here is in like I said, this is a 45-degree angle, and the anatomy demonstrated is the lateral malleolus, so here, the distal tibia here, the ankle joint, and the distal tibiofibular joint, so in here, so like that. And then next is going to be the lateral oblique, which is very similar to the medial, but we're rotating at a 45-degree angle laterally like this. Same thing, anatomy demonstrated is the medial malleolus, the distal tibia, the ankle joint, and the distal talofibular joint. Okay, so that's the lateral oblique, same thing, at a 45-degree angle with the leg extended and the hip rotated and foot dorsiflexed but rotated 45 degrees. Okay, next we're going to be doing the lateral oblique. So for this one, the lateral ankle. So we're going to have the patient roll onto towards the affected side. So both the leg and the foot, will be rotated like so, making sure I'm good. So yeah, we're going to have the leg lateral like this, and trying to roll here, but the central ray, it is perpendicular to the mid-ankle joint through the center of the field, so about right here, to the center, so make sure I'm in the middle. Okay, so leg and foot lateral, and we would be right here. What we are demonstrating in this projection is a lateral projection of the distal tibia and fibula, the ankle joint, the talus, and the calcaneus, which is here. So that is going to be there, and it's important we have our left marker here. Okay. Last but not least, we have the two heel projections. First, we have the lateral heel. Okay, so same thing. I'm going to stay in this position. We're going to have the patient roll onto the affected side, placing the foot ankle into this lateral position. Next, we're going to have the patient dorsiflex the foot. So we're going to want to reposition here, dorsiflex the foot, and place the center of the image receptor 1 to 1/2 inches below the medial malleolus. So we're going to want to have it right here. That's going to be our central ray, right there, 1 to 1.5 inches below the medial malleolus. It is perpendicular to the image receptor, to the center of the image receptor, which is how we are right now. And the anatomy demonstrated here is a lateral projection of the calcaneus. Okay. Next, we're going to be doing the AP axial heel. So for this one, usually I would use, which I don't have, but some type of rope or piece of linen to pull my foot into a strong dorsiflexion. So I would be holding that here, and I will have the patient extend their leg like so and dorse the foot so that the plantar surface is perpendicular to the film. So we're going to be, oh, this is so hard, but we're going to be putting this aspect, the central ray is going to be hitting here into the back of, or into the, into that plantar surface. So the central ray is directed 40 degrees cephalic to enter the base of the third metatarsal through the center of the film space. So right here, like that. So I'd be pulling the foot back into a strong dorsiflexion. And the anatomy demonstrated here is a plantodorsal projection of the calcaneus from the tuberosity to the subsentaculum, tali, and the trochlear process. Yep. That's it. Okay, thank you. Have a good week.